And looks like I've been talking to myself for the past 10 minutes. Because my OBS is dumb as fuck. Well, actually it was 5 minutes because I was late 5 minutes. So welcome everyone. So give me a second. I was preparing stuff and I thought I started. And the blue button again appeared blue, but there was an update. It doesn't matter. So welcome everyone. I'm sorry I'm a bit late. I was preparing stuff and I'm here now. Welcome everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good day everyone. So again, I'm sorry I'm late. How are you, AAA, Beanie? How are you guys? So Lab 4450 asked me if I could help him making some harness for the XOL toolhead, LED harness, and of course I can help them. They help me so much, so why wouldn't I help them? So we're gonna do some fun stuff. I printed some jigs that I'm gonna show. So first let's check the where is it? It's here, screen check. So first let's check the schematic. So this is the recommendation from the guys. We're gonna do one test to check if it's all good or if we need to do some changes. So they say we need 3 pieces with 200 millimeters to start with from the tool board PCB to the first LEDs. Then they say we need 4 pieces with 35 millimeters each. We're gonna change that. So they want us to use one piece in here for 35, another piece in here for 35, then do a connection here, then another piece of 35 in there and another one in there, and connect these to the junction. So we're gonna try to make this one piece, so a 70 millimeter piece instead of 2 35 millimeter pieces, and try to do a wire stripping in the middle of the wire with the laser, because if we have a laser, why not use it? And it seems to work because I did some testing earlier. And then just do a connection from here. So then we need a 135 millimeters wire to connect the data into the data out of the sequence, and then 3 pieces of 70 millimeters to connect the NeoPixel to the sequence. So we need 5 pieces of 70 millimeters, 1 piece of 135 millimeters, and 3 pieces of 200 millimeters. So the pieces with 200 millimeters are fine, because then they'll be trimmed to size according to everyone's tool head. So it's a good place to start with. It doesn't matter if they are bigger, because they're gonna need a connection on the other hand. So that's fine. Then we're gonna do the other ones as they say, and we're gonna see if we can trim them down or whatever. So I printed some jigs. Where is my? It's here. So I printed this jig, which will hold the LEDs in place. I hope. I haven't tested. Yeah, it's fine. It's good enough. At least for these ones. So let's try this one. Yeah, that's perfect. And another one. Yeah, that's perfect. Then I printed this jig. This jig is going to be for the laser, which I'm gonna put the wires in here, something like that, a few of them. And then actually let me check if it's within spec. It's a little smaller than I would like, but okay. So the idea is to put the wires in here, then grab some weights which I have on the laser. Just put a bunch of them, like 10 of those or 20, I don't know, we'll see, in here. And I'll put just a weight, so they are kinda flat, like this. And then the laser will attack in here to make the stripping. So I did some testing actually on this piece of wire. You guys can see there it's missing. Let's check if the microscope camera it's working. So AAA, how is your vacation going? And of course we are out of focus because my microscope camera is super dumb. Let's see. Yeah, I need to restart it as usual. Yeah, I know Egypt it's super duper hot on this time of the year. Oh, it's better if I turn it back on. Should work better. Even the water it's hot in there. Oh, fuck you. There we go. Okay, so it's not too bad. This piece is thinned already because I was testing it earlier. So the bottom will be actually stripped, but it doesn't matter. We only need access to, well, yeah, 33 it's usually on the odd days in here as well, but there I know it's hotter in there. Here in Portugal it's used to be very hot as well, especially at where I am, but it's been fine so far. We had a couple of very hot days, but not too extreme yet. So yeah, so this should work. So I'm gonna start with cutting some pieces of wires. So that's the laser board, so that's not what I want. I want the top camera. So we need a 135. Can we get a 135 from this? Let me check. I'm waiting for something. Oh. Okay, so Lab 4450 just sent me a message. Yeah, okay. I need my cutter. So I'm gonna use actually this one for a 70. So what is the piece? It's here. Let me check if this size it's cool. Yeah, this size is cool. So let's grab the wires supplied. Let's cut a few of them. Hey Jose, how are you, my friend? So maybe I'll cut them in here. Should be a little easier. Well, I could have optimized the jig and place a piece in here for easier to cut, but yeah, I'm great as well. So we need, I'm gonna start with just one wire, one harness to check if the dimensions are good. So I printed one of a carriage, like a body of the tool LED. This one is very bad. Actually, I'm disappointed. It didn't print well, but it's good enough for what we needed. So we need 5 of these, right? So 3 plus 2, yeah, 5. We need 5 of them. So this is the idea. So right now I'm not gonna cut all of them because I need to test it first, but the idea is to do something like this. Like put a bunch of wires in here, like that, and then strip them all the... Well, for me, I usually use different colors, but these are not for me. So if the sponsor sent black wire alone, it's only black wire I'm using. It's more of a pain because you need to pay more attention, but So that's the idea, and then strip them all in here, just like 2 millimeters, just enough to solder another wire. So that's the idea. Anyway, we'll see if it works. So we need 5 of these. I need a bigger ruler. Because I'm gonna need some with, need one with 135. And 3 with 200, but my ruler it's only 150, so I need something bigger. Do I have a bigger ruler in here? I should, but I think I have it. I took it downstairs and I forgot to bring it back, so I'm gonna use my tape measure. Since this one it's the least important size anyway, because it's going to be trimmed to measurement. So like that. And we need 3 of them. So I'm gonna cut actually 4, so I have a reference for the next batch. And I usually use silicone wires instead of this PTFE or FEP or whatever are these, because I like softer wires and they'll make the turns better inside the tool head. But again, this is what Lab 4450 sent me, so it's what I'm gonna use. Okay, so we have all the pieces. Let me turn on my iron. We need to use lead-free solder. So this is lead-free solder. I have a brand new one in here, so you can see it's lead-free. So tin, it's 97% tin, 0.3% silver, 0.7% copper, 2% flux, and yeah, that's about it. And by the way, I hate lead-free solder, but the guy needs to be lead-free, so we're gonna use lead-free. Otherwise, you can't sell it. Yeah, me too. I prefer the silicone. It's a little thicker, but it's a lot softer. Let me check how the print is going. Yeah, it's still in the early days, but it is looking good. It's looking good. Okay, so I can strip these ends. I only need a tiny bit. Okay, 0.5 maybe, yes. tiny bit of wire showing on these ones. On these ones I need a little more, like 1.5 millimeters. These ones about the same. Okay, so now we're gonna test our theory on the laser. Now I can't show you the software of the laser because it's on another computer. So I can show you only the laser plate. Let me check if it's properly focused. I think it is. So let me bring it up. I need to turn it on. I'll turn on the fan. Need to open the software. Don't need too much fan. So let me open the file that I was testing it with. I need to zero to home the laser, so I'm gonna do that right now. Hey Mustafa, how are you? So I need to swing it like this because it's how it's set right now. Okay, so the idea is to make like a 2 mm incision on there. So let me do a guideline first, so I can align the jig. Where is the line? Let me center it. And let me read it. Yeah, so it should be... Yeah, I need it to be bigger. Yeah, now it's better, so I can align it with the jig. Okay, now I need to design. I'm sorry, I can't show this what I'm doing, because like I said, this computer, it's another one where I have the laser software. I could have done something like team view, but honestly I didn't remember, so shit. So I'm gonna do a notch. It's gonna have 3 hatches, which is perfect. Okay. Let me see, so you guys can see actually shit, right? Let me try to zoom in more. Okay, so I'm gonna run it and let's see what it does. Where is the mouse? Where's my mouse? It's here. So mark. And I actually drill a hole on the ABS. So let's check under the microscope. Oh yeah, my friend. Top camera. So that's a fiber laser. Let's take a look. Actually, it's not very nice. Let's take a look under the microscope to see what's going on there. If we need only to scrap it, should be fine. Oh, damn it, I forgot one key thing. Well, it's okay. It's okay. But the laser, it's not in focus. I forgot to focus the laser. But it's fine. It's usable. Probably we need to just give it a little, yeah, just to remove the plastic dust. We don't care about that side, that's the bottom. It makes sense, it doesn't melt it there. So yeah, that's fine. Let's try to thin it. So a little piece of flux. A little soldering iron. Yeah, it thinned just fine. It thinned just fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We are good. Maybe we don't need that much, but... So the idea after this is to come with... Which ones? It's the big ones, right? I think it's the big ones. So it's to come in here and solder it here. So we don't need that much. Just do this T-joint like this, and then put a little of solder mask on it, so it doesn't make any undesired contacts. So yeah, we should be good. Well, since we are here, this is where I would love to have one more arm. Like that. You need to put some weight on this. Yeah, like that. See? Perfect. It's not going anywhere. I'm gonna get it a little straighter. I don't like this angle. Like this. That's what we want. We need more flux. You see, when you get those, especially with lead-free solder, when you get this kind of pointy, that means you need flux. I like that. That's so beautiful. Oops. Okay. So yeah. So I'm gonna cut a bunch of the pieces so I can do the laser on all of them together. No, actually we're gonna finish this this thing first. So we're gonna finish one so we can... Yeah, I can do it under the microscope. You guys see better, I see better. everyone sees everything. So let's thin. What do I need? I need something in here to make a little height for my solder. Yeah, like that. Do I have? I don't know. That I need to clean my. Nah, this will take me too long. I'll need to change to the top camera, and I'll need to grab the other flux pen or syringe or whatever, which is it should be here. I used it yesterday, right? No, it's here. This flux, it's much cleaner. Hey Nadir, how are you? Okay, so I can grab a bunch of them. This one is the one we just did. No, it's not. Nadir, my good friend, how are you? Oh, that's good. Baby stuff, it's always fun. Hey Antonio, how are you? Yeah, this should be fine. So we have these two done. Now we have to do this guy as well. Okay. And we need the big ones, right? fine. Okay, so let's try to connect one of these things. So where is it's there. So let me check the schematic. They say the arrow should point up like that. So we have the inside. Yes, that's it. So let's put some flux and thin the pads. I don't like that they don't stay in place. But... oh, shit. That means something it's not. Just what it is. So let's get shit unleaded unleaded solder. It's the worst. Don't say, I do need. Okay. Everything is thinned. Check Discord. I sent you a stupid mistake that I made. Okay, let me check it. Have you ever heard of the ArcDroid CNC plasma cutter? No, actually I haven't. Someone fucked up a few caps there. What's that? An EBB 36? Or is it something more expensive than that? Yeah, an EBB 36, it's not that bad. Because it's cheap. Okay, so... well, why did I only did one of these when I needed two? So let's make another one. I don't know. Can I show the shit. I'm not set up. Well, I can show on my phone. Let's see. So you guys can see there some fucked up capacitors. I don't know what's exactly that, but I have one of these boards in here somewhere. I can actually check. Oh, it's different than mine. Oh no, it's like this. So focus. So it's those there, those little thingies there are The ones in here. Yo, motherfucker. Well, I have good news for you. Capacitors usually are not that important. So if you clean up this guy in here, there's a high chance that everything will work just fine. If you clean up this one, let me check something under the microscope then. Let me check your picture. Okay, so that resistor, it's fine. So that's a capacitor there. These are capacitors. These resistance. Yeah, the cost that these boards have nowadays, it's not. Well, the worst thing I'm seeing if let me focus. If it's this resistance, let me try to point it out. If this guy in here, yours, it's dead, maybe your problem. But I don't see this guy having any problems. This is just a capacitor. Capacitors usually are just filters. Shouldn't be a problem. And this guy, it's the one that actually provides power and measures the consumption power. So this one, but yours looks good. So what's this? Oh, so this is another one. Oh, so probably this is one for each coil. Yeah, it should work. If that resistor, let's measure that resistor. So you can measure yours. Do you have a multimeter, right, Nadir? I assume so. So this guy should be 10 kilo ohms. Let me check. Capacitance. Let me check what's this. Ooh. Okay, never mind. I can't measure this one. Probably because my driver is dead. Proper dead. Yeah, try to measure that resistance and try to clean up that bad capacitor. It should work, but you need to clean. You need to clean because it looks to me on this picture you sent me, you have some kind of a short in there, and that might be the problem. So in here, top camera here. So in here, it looks to me that you might have a short between these two pads, and actually between this thingy and this thingy. So if you just pass with the if you pass with the soldering iron here, just remove the capacitor off with the tweezers, and if you pass with the soldering iron in here just to clean the pads and make sure this is not shorting anything, I believe it would work. Well, I know her, but I haven't checked her stuff up in a while. I don't like her style, to be honest. Okay, let me go to the laser. I need to do another of these ones. But first I need to measure how thick it is, because I need to focus the laser. So we are about 8.5 millimeters. So I need to change my focus to 17.5 and red. Stop, guide, red. You can be in there. Has somewhere in there, it should be fine. And let's see. Oh, now it looks better. Now it looks better. What other CNC machines do I have? So I have a CNC router that machines like 80 centimeters per 55 centimeters. I have a CNC milling machine, like a proper VMC. Look at that, isn't that? Look at that, clean and beautiful. Oh, shut. So that's clean. now that the laser is proper focus. So I have a CO2 laser downstairs. So this one I'm using, it's a fiber laser. It's a galvanometer, 60 watt fiber laser, MOPA. So you can do colors on stainless. 3D printers, I have a V0, I have a Trident, I have a Tridex, I have a Velta. Bruno, where is my multimeter? Well, that's a good question. And that's exactly... shit. Okay, I can. If I do this, kinda. Give me a second. That's exactly what why... Shit. What's going on in here with this cable? Give me a second. Is this cable all entangled? So that's exactly why I bought this guy in here. So it's always in this position. I never take it out. It's just a bench multimeter. And yeah, it's always there. That one I always know where it is. The other ones, not really, but that one, it's always there. Yeah, this flux is not nearly as good as that one, but it will work. So we're gonna solder this guy in here like that. I know. They are not even the tiniest. These are, I believe, these are 402s. So they're still the 201s that are smaller than that one. Nope, I haven't. Give me a second, I will. What do you want me to see on this picture? You want me to see the capacitor outside or anything else I need to see? Yeah, I know. I know, man. I work with that stuff all the time, so yeah, I really know that stuff. You should measure on the, so on this guy, where is my dead EBB? It's here. So need to measure this guy in here. So this one, 10K from this side to that side. So this one, it's the one you fucked up. That's no problem. That shouldn't be a problem. I can say it's not a problem because I don't know, but it shouldn't be a problem. But this one in here, you need 10K. Okay, right now, let me remove this thingy from here. Okay, so you go in there. Like that. So we should connect the ground. So first I need to connect this guy. So this one, it's the first one. Needs to go from here to here. Then we need to connect plus plus. So here, wait. Okay, looks like mine. It's the other way around, so let me check. So yeah, okay, so here, fuck. Okay, shit. So this one doesn't get there. So I'm gonna do the other way around. I'm gonna put this one on the lower side. And I really need to get a way to make these guys stick. So let me check, can I get from there? Yes, I can. Okay, so that should work. So this one doesn't need nothing exactly, so we're gonna go with this one. To that one. Let me see if Nadir said something. Microphone? What happened? Oh, microscope, please. I'm not using the microscope. Well, okay, I can use the microscope. I can use a microscope. So I basically only connected this one in there, that one goes in there, right? So that one is the plus. The plus. Am I on minimal? I am. Goes in there. I need to get a way to fix these thingies in here. Why they are not... It's probably the tabs of the LED. Let me try to just push it some hard. No. Yeah, it's the legs of the LED. So the only way it's if I remake the fixture and put something like a screw in here, that's the only way I get to actually hold it in place. Would be nice, especially with these stupid wires. So according to them, this wire should be passing on top of these guys. Now, this side is plus, I need to come with plus to that side. So let me grab a tweezers. If it's showing, I need to check, Nadir, I need to check. If it's showing showing that much, if it's reading that difference, it's probably the pull-up resistor that's fucked up. But I need to check how actually, I need to check the schematic. So let me finish this harness and I'll take a look and we will see. Okay, I need my tweezers. Tweezers, not that one, that one. So I need to connect this guy in there. Like that. Okay, I can leave my stripping smaller. Now, we need on this side, this one. Like shit, god damn it. Lead free solder. Need more solder. like that. This guy should come under. So this one needs to be the last one, according to them. And I should take this one to there. Like that. Yes, I'm leaving it on a side, so this one can be on the side as well, so they all not, well, I can leave it a little more. Like that. Okay. So I need... That's the minus, right? Yes, that's the minus. This is why I love silicone wiring. Not nearly as much tension. But it's hitting my fingers. I need a way to clamp the LEDs. That's what I need. Oh, shit, it's hot. I know what I need. I need the big guns. Tired of playing with the small guns. Well, it's the nail pixel. It's a regular nail pixel. The small ones are sequins. This one, it's just a regular nail pixel. Jesus, this thing is sucking it so badly. Well, I'm gonna leave it like that. Not beautiful. Give me a second. Where is my... You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me? I'm gonna get a... Well, I need to move this thingy more in this. Otherwise, I can't show on camera. What I'm doing. Okay. Now we're talking. Wanna play with me? Look how much heat this thing sucks. It's crazy. This one needs to be on bottom. How fast it goes. That's not pretty. Functional, but not pretty. So let me pass this one on bottom on this thingy. Okay, so this one is going in here. So the wires don't help, the fixture doesn't help too much because it doesn't hold. I need to get a way to hold that motherfucker in there. So this one comes in here. I'm gonna go from the inside. Yeah, exactly like that. It's not a good idea to solder it now, but why not? I don't like it. I would have done 5 with regular silicone wires already, but fine. So that one out doesn't have anything, so we need 2 on those ones. So one should be a big one, it should be the in one. From here. That one should solder fine. Actually, some more flex would help as well. Like that. And we need this one. Okay, so let me check. These 3 go there. These ones come here. So I need one from... Yeah, I need to solder this one better. Let me give it a little more heat. Before I actually solder it. I probably should solder the other one. So this one should come in here. These are... No, it's not PVC. If it were PVC, it would be... when I would touch this with the soldering iron, it would shrink the isolation. So I assume these are PTFE. These are from a German brand. Yeah, that's fine. Now let me put this one. Actually, I'm gonna put it... Okay, doesn't matter for now. But I want to go from the inside. I think they are PTFE. In summary, that's what I think. Let me twist the piece so it goes like that. They are super stiff. That's what they are. Nothing helps. I need to put it on a fixture because the LED is bouncing too much. There we go. I need it to sit flat. Where is the solder going? Jesus, that's so hard. Let me cut the... Okay. This one is done. Okay, I still need this one to come. Let's see. So it needs to come. Needs to come from here. Can I fix it there? Just for a minute. I hate these wires. These wires are good to pass on the drag chains, but for this work they suck. Okay. They are super stiff, that's what they are. They are very not soft. They are not, it's not hard, they are just stubborn. They are very springy. It's PTFE, it sucks. It's not good for this. So, according to this thingy, I never assembled one of these, but I know that these three guys, okay, this needs to be, oh, actually, they can go either way. Okay, so these three guys come from here. The LED comes in here. I think it's very doable. I just need to make a better fixture for the LEDs, so I can make steel. So I don't know where this is supposed to go, but I know these need to come in here. Like that. And it needs to go, this one needs to come in here. Like that. Now I have no idea where these wires need to go. Probably I would say they need to go somewhere in here. They could be smaller, pretty sure. Has anyone ever assembled one of these tool heads? Yeah, I would assume that they need to go somewhere in there. They could be at least 1 centimeter shorter, that's for sure. No, because the last one, it's the last one of the chain, and it doesn't have a return, so you need to change the neopixels. So it comes from the MCU to the input of one, then the output goes to the input of the next one, and so go. So the last one doesn't have a return. The output of the last one, it's not connected. So I didn't forget to connect anything. Yeah, these wires just suck for this thing. It's a fact. Okay, let me see if I can improve this one. I'm not liking this one. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so how can I improve this? I don't like this. Everything looks okay, except this big guy. I don't like the big guy. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I should say thanks. That's another one. That's another one to fix. Need to replace the USB-C. What's this shit? Oh, it's a Syncy pad. Okay, I have the ports for it. So this thing is a Lenovo. Needs to replace the USB port. Should be a fine job. Ah, okay, I know what you mean. For him to send your package. Yeah, I thank him already. So yeah, I need to improve this. I'm not sure. Well, I do know how. I just need to... Okay, I need to do one of these things anyway. So it's gonna be later. For now... I'm gonna go with just changing things up. So let's go fight a little more with it. Oops. Okay. So I need to change the... basically swap the top one with the bottom one. So I'm gonna disconnect them all. This ground one is gonna be a pain. Actually, with this a little higher temperature, it's working way better. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna untangle these two ones. The problem is they are the other way, so it doesn't really matter. So this one, it's the plus, needs to go up there. Get away. So the plus, this is why I don't like all black wires. I need to... Someone's gonna copy my digital... my fingerprints. What's the chance of me burning my finger? Oh, actually, probably you guys are not seeing. Okay, actually, it went smooth. So now the minus, it's this one. Well, the minus, it's the only one unconnected, so that should be fine. Need to pass it under. Yeah, these ones need to twist. Now this one's gonna burn my finger for sure. Because he doesn't like... Oh, actually he didn't. Okay. So 410 seems like a decent temperature for this thingy. For this unleaded solder. So what do I need more? I need to cut this guy. This guy is too ugly. So Nadir, you met is the EBB working or what? Okay, fine. So now I need the other side. Which one is the plus? So this one is the plus. So this one goes in there. And I lost it. There we go. It flux. Fine, and that one needs to go in there. Yeah, that looks good. Well, but that resistor, the 10K one, it's not supposed to be a power-up resistor, so probably it's the actual what I was saying. Probably it's the actual capacitor that's needed. I'm not sure. Okay, let me try again to... Oh, 3 components missing? Okay, so that's bad. That is proper bad. Okay. My head, this thing is really bad printed, so that's a problem. Okay. Finally, I fit it well. Well, shit, but I fitted it in the wrong place. Now I guess I can move everything out. Oh shit, no, I need to remove it. Let me see what's going on in here. Okay, so this one, it's on top. Of everything else. Yeah, probably that 10K. We can take a look. I'll take a look in a minute. So Mustafa, what you mean by what Nadir said? What you mean by the motors? You mean the motors for motion? I would say stepper online. So let's try again. So I assemble this thing in here. Okay, like that. Then I move this thing in here. Like that. And we move this one in here like that. And you get this one. Doesn't really matter where. This one should be from one side, the other should be to the other. Yeah, this one, this way is way better. What kind of fun does this take? 30? 30-10? So I think this one actually should be on behind. Yeah, Stepper Online is fine, Moons is fine. I have Moons on all my builds. Well, not all, because I have an LDO kit, an LDO Trident. One thing I don't really appreciate, it's not a problem, but I don't find it necessary. It's the LDOs are 0.9 degrees instead of 0.9 degrees instead of 1.8. But it's not a problem, it's just what it is. Okay. But Steppers Online, they are fine. Moons, they are great. I have Moons. I like Moons a lot. LDO, fine, but they are more expensive. Yeah, LDO ones, I also only have them because they came on the kit. Let me grab a 3010 pen. So what's this? 3010, that's it. That's exactly it. But that one seems smaller for some reason. Yeah, this is smaller. Is this a 25? This takes a 25? Oh, it's a 2510. Jesus. Well, shit, this shit moves a ton flow of air, though. How many rotations is this? 15k? Yeah, I know Delta funds. Where is the CFMs of this thingy? It's not. Okay. I don't have any funds for this thingy. So... Okay, I'm not gonna do any more of these. I need to make some changes. Actually, I want to check something. Uh, I need to make this thing bigger. Hmm. Yeah, these guys in here use silicone. This is silicone wire. And that's leaded solder. Yeah, okay, I see. So instead of doing a T, I should actually do it like this. And I can just use a piece of heat shrink, which I'm gonna do. But I needed to understand how this works first before I made my changes. Let me check the tool LED assembly so I can see how the wires are supposed to go. To be honest, I think the wires could be a little smaller. Yeah, okay, I see now. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna make a new fixture, but that's not for now. I'm gonna cut a bunch of wires so I can do the laser thingy, because I know you like that shit. So let's do that. I don't have any. I need to make some changes here on my fixture. So let's cut like, I don't know, so we have how many LEDs? Like 10 of them, 20. So we have 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 30 of them. So I need 30, it's 15, yeah, I need 30. Oh, actually, let me take a look to the EBB schematic. Where are my glasses? They are here. I need my glasses. I can't see shit without my glasses. Oh, HD. So EBB 36. Let's check. EBB. So this thing has an STM, right? So let's take a look. I want to take a rest on this thing anyway, so it's all fine. Let's take a look. I want to take a look at this. Okay, so where do we have the... We are talking about a regular thermistor or some kind of PT100 and that shit? Okay, a regular one. Oh, that's good news because the other ones they needs other ships and shit, and I don't really know. Okay, so that's not what we want. USB, end stop, RGB, HE0 thermistor. Okay, so let's take a look at where is the thermistor on this thing. Let me see the pinout. Okay, so thermistor, it's this one. Okay, so I assume okay, so this is the thermistor port. Okay, so this is the thermistor circuit. So we have a double diode in here, and we have 3.3 volts in here. So, do you have this jumper installed? There's a jumper 2 somewhere on the board, which I would say in here. Oops, sorry. Hey, Mark. So you don't have a jumper in here, right? Because this would mess with yeah, I see in your pictures that you, well, at least on this one. Okay, so no jumper in here. Bueno. So I assume these guys in here are the, where's the jumper I was talking? So this is the jumper. Can we see where is the jumper connected? Yeah, so the jumper is connected from is it focused? Yes, it is. So the jumper is connected from this little thingy to this little thingy and this little thingy. So I would start to measure this resistance. This resistance should be 4.2 kilo ohms, I'd say. 4 point what? Yeah, 4.7 actually. So this one Well, actually mine is reading 3 point, because it's in circuit, right? Yeah, okay, because it's in circuit. Let me check the other way. Yeah, so 4.7, that's what this one is supposed to be. And if you install this jumper, it should be way less, about half. So then we should have so we have a capacitor in here. This capacitor should be between ground yeah, should be between ground and the output. What is ground? Where do I have a ground? This one is ground. Let me put this thing to beep. So I would say ground. Yeah, it's here. So this one should also be ground. It is. Yeah, I would start with measuring this resistance. Check. You should have what? Here to here should be, yeah, you should have 3.3 volts in here when this is connected to power. But that should be fine. And then these two resistors, they should be somehow connected. How are they connected? Like this? No. Like this? No. Like this? Like this? Jesus. And they have to be connected some. Okay, they are connected like this. So from here to here you should have 4.7 as well. Come on. Yeah. 4.5. Okay. I see you later. So check these points. As I said, you should get here 3.7, 4.7, and also in here. And you should have 3.3 volts in here if you connect it and measure. And if all of that is good, I don't know. That would be my first guess. My first things to look at. Okay, let me grab my fixture. Let's cut a bunch of pieces of wire. Let me remove this thing out of the way. Or five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's do like 20 for now. 14. 15. Hey, AAA. 16, right? Think so. Jesus. And I lost count. I think I'm 18 right now. This is the guide. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna do these ones. Mm-mm. Okay. Shit. Let me put these things all in place before I'm starting to piece off. So I'm gonna put the main camera. Okay, so they are all lined up. Let me measure the thingy so I know I need to make a square. Yeah, 25mm square should be fine. So I'm gonna delete this one. I'm gonna make a new one. Rectangle. So let's do it 1.5 over 25. Center. And arch. Okay. Now let's open the guide. Red. Let's align it. Now stop. Let's head. Is it? It's grabbing everything. Let's increase suction. And let's mark. And then that's it. Let's look it under the microscope. See how it looks. There we go. It's not perfect, but we can work with that. Let me grab, should be here. Yes, it is. My X-Auto. Just need to scrap a little bit. No issue at all. Fine. That's pretty much fine. These are pretty much fine. This one is a little darker, but yeah, that's pretty much fine. So these ones are the worst ones, but it's all fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, there are a few more. Fine. So we have a bunch of them. Let me just scrub them. Top camera. Because they are a little whitey, probably from the ABS on the of the fixture. So how many are they? So we have 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17 and 19. So we need 11 more. Let's do 11 more. One. I'm gonna cut this piece. Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. It's not that I don't like them, because I have absolutely no complaint. But I don't think 0.9 degrees steppers are actually necessary for 3D printer. And I have moons on pretty much all my printers except my Trident, which has LDO, and they are just fine. I never burn. I never seen one burn moons motors. For the extruder, I actually prefer the moons motors over the LDO ones. I mentioned this on my streams already, just because of the moons motors, the pancake ones. Oh, okay. Well, even so, even I don't know, maybe they are worth it, but like I said, I don't see the need. And as I was saying, the extruder ones, they have a very big. The moons ones have very big bearings, which is always good. So yeah, I wouldn't buy them unless I bought a kit from LDO. But for a self source, I wouldn't buy them. Okay, the ones that came on my kit on my Trident, the 300 Trident, they are 0.9. So 3 more. Two more. Okay, let's go back to the laser machine and set these guys on. Let's center these guys. Yeah, that's pretty much centered. Yeah, that's good. Send it. Oh, I forgot to. Fun. It's on my screen. Yeah, my screen has an artifact. Let me change the windows. No, it's fine. We open a window. White window? The hell is that? Doesn't matter. Probably reflection. Or it's, oh, it's from the camera. It's a light reflection. I want a microscope. Okay, so this thing is pretty awesome. Looks very nice. Barely needs some this is very nice, very clean. Just some plastic residue. There we are, all done. I can do something else really fast. Like grab a piece of cotton swab, some alcohol. See ya. See ya later. I'm gonna end the stream soon as well. Probably, yeah, very soon actually. I did my tests. They were kinda okay. I need to do some changes to the fixturing. And I should be all good for tomorrow morning. Do a bunch of these. Oh shit, I fucked up. I'm gonna tin these guys and I'm gonna call it. Actually, I need more space now. I need to do one at a time. Okay, this one is done. On. No, mais ou menos. Yeah, that's good. On. I need to scrub my soldering iron. Need more flux. I'm gonna use a different one now. Come on. Why are you not tinning? There we go. This flux is so much better than the other one. There we go. So yeah, it's gonna be it for today, for now. And we're gonna be back later at 9 time, so we're gonna continue the build. And I actually realized I forget some stuff, so we're gonna get into it. Still need to assemble the bed fans on that thingy. So that's also part of the wiring. So yeah. We're gonna get into that later. Gonna give this a bath of alcohol. And yeah, see you guys later. This was just a special stream. I had some tests to do. I did the test, so yeah, see you guys later in about 2.5 hours. Yeah, 2.5 hours, 3 hours, something like that. So yeah, see you later, and thank you for watching. Oh, Kegel, I was just about to finish. How are you, mate? I'm gonna be back at in like 2.5 hours for the continuation of the build. So I hope you can join us back then. Yeah, thank you. So see you guys later. Bye.